Hey guys, my name is Julie. I also go by Nini Obong for my music. I love to create content across my social media handles and platforms uh, to better inform people around the interests I have. And a couple of weeks ago, I came across this amazing video by Dr. Myles Munroe, and he was talking about men being builders and that their place is to um, be a father to the woman, and how they are the father or how they build is by being the source. And then he goes on to say that no matter what a woman says about this particular thing, he doesn't care. What he knows that is no woman wants to have to go to work.
The function of the male is to do what? Father the female. What is father? Source. Listen, look at me. No woman on this planet, I don't care what she tells you, no woman on this planet wants to have to go to work.
No woman wants to have to go to work. And so when I heard that particular sentence, it struck me that it was actually the fact and the truth. So here, I held on to it for a while. I was going to put it up, but I think that I wanted to um, really fist in it before putting it out there. Usually, when I come across such content, I just immediately put it out. But for some reason, I think I wanted more validation to that claim. And then some hours ago, I came across a video done by Dr. Okonkwo alongside Dr. Stephan Speaks. And of course, they're my favorite, best people when it comes to relationship talks and counseling. So towards the end of the video on 7 things women need to know, Dr. Kingsley Okonkwo goes ahead to say this point, and he says, make your own money. So he was talking about women making their own money. And so to buttress that point, Dr. Stephan steps in and, in a few sentences, he goes ahead to validate what I had heard Dr. Myles Munroe say in his own video.
But I also like to tell women to make your own money. Make your own money. Gives you options. A lot of women settling for men just because she can't afford to leave. So she's staying in a relationship where she's being badly treated. If you can make your own money, it gives you options. You can choose to stay or not to stay with a certain kind of person, and that way you can even decide to stay with a guy that is still trying to build up his life. But I see many women just want to follow the money. Just want a guy that has money. You need to deal with that mindset. Some guys might not look like it today, but they'll be it. In a few years, especially with the right environment, and they'll go there. So hey.
But I want to add to that point real quick. So women have to be careful that in getting your own money, do not become attached to the lifestyle to where now you have less flexibility with the type of man you'll accept. Yeah. And what I mean by that is it's certain life. If that's true, the lifestyle you want to live, so be it, right? But I think what happens is some women, let's say, for example, you start making your own money, but you take it all the way far. Now you're making 150,000. And let me to add more context to what I'm saying, because I don't want people to misunderstand. If you know that the way you're getting this money is not something that you want to do for the rest of your life, you have to remind yourself of that. Because what's happening is you start making this 150. Let's say she becomes a lawyer. But she doesn't want to really be a lawyer. She just figured, I need to get my money. I want to make my career. People told me I'm good at being a lawyer. Let me do that, right? She makes 150. Now she has her vacation. She's living her lifestyle. But she's waiting for the day to walk away from this job. What happens now is she can't accept a man making less than, let's say, 200,000, because to her, I need him to make enough to sustain my lifestyle that I can leave this job and still keep living like this, and he has a little extra for himself. So it's not that, that's why women are so sticklers on he has to make as much or more than me, because for many of them, they don't plan to stay in their career forever. So if you know you don't have those intentions, that this is not where you feel like you belong, this isn't your purpose, then you have to make that money and understand, okay, let me use this as a tool to have that flexibility and not be swayed by a man's money or not be in a difficult position, but don't put myself in a trap where now I can only accept a certain type of man financially because I become so attached to what I've gotten through this career and this current financial lifestyle.
Right.
I hope they understand what I'm saying.
No woman really wants to work. She may be occupying that job position for the meantime, but she isn't planning to do it for all times. It's just for a particular period of time, but not for a long term scenario or situation. What she would love is to be able to have everything, going until she finds a man who is able to allow her just give up that need to go to work. Thank you all for listening. I hope you loved this video. If you did, do go ahead and give it a thumbs up, share, comment, and do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell so you're aware the next time I put up a new video. Until the next time, bye bye.